everybody that has signed up in support. So, just
Thank you.
and you're making the presentation and keep that in mind.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and the members of the Health and Provider Services Committee. My name is Heather Porowski, breast cancer survivor and one of the founders of Hoosier Breast Cancer Advocates. I, along with my husband of over 25 years, were born and raised in Lake County and now call Hamilton County our home. We have two sons, a junior at Indiana University and a sophomore at Fishers High School, and odds are I will not see them graduate. During 2013 and 2017, in just 4 years, over 24,000 Hoosiers were diagnosed with breast cancer. Over 4,400 died. 24,000 Hoosiers. That is more than my hometown of St. John. 4,400 Hoosiers, that is the population of Upland. This year, over 5,400 Hoosiers will be diagnosed with breast cancer, and over 900 of us will die. 5,400 Hoosiers, think about it, it's the entire town of Cicero. That's going to be diagnosed this year, and the entire town of Shipshewana is dying of this incurable disease. My fellow Hoosier breast cancer advocate, Carrie Hagnazola, cannot be here today. As we speak, she is actually at the Mayo Clinic for her follow-up treatment and screenings. She was the sole champion behind the original 2016 Indiana dense breast notification law. Carrie was inspired to make things better for the next woman after she was diagnosed in 2014 with locally advanced late stage 3 breast cancer after normal mammograms. Bottom line, when you are diagnosed late, as both of us were, because of ineffective screening methods, you are lucky to survive. Early detection saves lives. When I first had my mammogram in 2019, I did not know that mammograms do not work if you have dense breasts. My provider did not recommend that I have additional diagnostic testing. Within 1 year, my breast cancer spread into over 20 lymph nodes and a third of my skin. After 8 rounds of chemotherapy, there was still over 11 centimeters of cancer left in my breast. This led to my diagnosis of stage 3 inflammatory breast cancer, an aggressive form of this disease, with the standard procedure of having no breast reconstruction. In 2021, my oldest son focused on the current Indiana dense breast notification law for his AP senior research project. And over 1,400 Hoosier women over the age of 40 took the survey, and the results were unnerving. Over 60% of the participants did not understand the current law's language and did not know dense breast tissue masked cancer on mammograms. Indiana is the home of world-renowned cancer research, doctors and facilities such as Indiana University, which has the leading breast tissue bank and the only male tissue bank in the country that researchers all over the world use for their own breast cancer research. Eli Lilly is on the cutting edge of developing life-saving drugs for my metastatic sisters. Our current legislation does not reflect this. By supporting Indiana House Bill 1058, not only will Indiana comply with the FDA regulation for dense breast notification, it will also update the definition of breast reconstruction by including aesthetic flat closure chest wall, which will give access to those breast cancer patients that choose flat, find it medically necessary, or ineligible to have reconstruction after mastectomy. Save Hoosier lives. Support House Bill 1058. Thank you again, Mr. Chairman, and I'm open for questions. I also want to thank Representative Nagel for bringing breast cancer to the forefront.
Thank you very much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
Senator Lacey.
Heather, can you tell us why do you think that so many of us don't know that Indiana has had some of the leading information in regard to Eli Lilly and IU on this?
Personally, because there really hasn't been advocates talking about it, right? I've been representing Indiana and have been the only Hoosier at many different national organizations, but also too, it's a taboo subject. I mean, I leave it to me to talk about boobs, right? And my senior in high school, so I think it's time Again, the only legislation that has really been impacted is the federal from 1998 and then obviously the 2016. So to answer your question, I don't know, right? But we hope that this bill moving forward will bring other things that we can do.
But your organization feels confident that that Indiana, that our facilities here are leaders in this
Oh,
area.
100%. Yes, we have world-renowned oncology. We have research in Notre Dame and Purdue and so many. And they are signing on to this bill as well. We have Eli Lilly's support. We have many 30 organizations throughout the state that support this bill.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Colleen?